Hey, job seekers. Today I'm going to show you how to come up in the active talent job search filter that recruiters like me get to utilize on LinkedIn Recruiter. This is another way to help your job search. Now, before we do this, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment, do that now, share this video out, and if you feel like the information is helpful, please give us that thumbs up. Okay, let's take a look at my screen, and I'm going to show you this back filter. Let me share it for you here. Now, this is showing results in a search that I did in LinkedIn. And you can actually see, I actually did this search showing everybody in LinkedIn, which is why you see over 1 billion plus results. That's how many profiles that are on LinkedIn. But do you see this spotlight search over here that says active talent, 23 million plus? That is the active talent search that I want you to be able to show into. Now, it is important to realize that there are two different things that LinkedIn has. They have active talent, and then the other thing they have is active on LinkedIn. And let me even show you the difference on those flat out by what LinkedIn shows you. Let me get to your next page. There we go. When we see the bottom of somebody's profile on LinkedIn, we see two different things. We see one, which you see here, which shows you the interest of how likely they are of actually finding, a job, or how likely they are actually, interested in finding a new job. And this is LinkedIn guessing based on a variety of different things. But I want you to see two things that are here. And one of them is that thing that says active talent, which is this right here. And then this other one, which says active on LinkedIn. Let me even make this a little bigger so you can see this better. So you see active talent is this one right here. And then active on LinkedIn is this one over here. Now, what makes one go versus the other? Well, LinkedIn actually has definitions that they do provide for this. And so somebody who is an active talent is a candidate who may have done something like sharing a profile update. That's the type of thing you're going to do. It's going to ask you, you just added this experience or something. Do you want to add that to your profile? And this is also ones that have shared a public resume if you've applied for a job on LinkedIn through the system, or ones that are replying to in-mails or work at a company that LinkedIn has designated as experiencing layoffs. So that is how you show as an active talent and come up on this active talent search. Now, the other one, active on LinkedIn, just for those of you that are curious, is it's candidates who are online and are more likely to respond to your in-mails. They're giving us that active on LinkedIn information because they're trying to tell recruiters, hey, these people are going to answer your in-mails, and they're going to be the candidates that are going to reach back out to you fastest as you're trying to find somebody to fill that client's job. Now, what makes these both important and what you need to keep in mind is that every time I see your profile, I see a variety of different things on it. I may see things like this person has a high likelihood of interest. This person is an active talent, is a closer in my network. Or I may see something that's just minor, that just says like open to work. If it does not have you listed as an active talent, then when I go back and try to find you based on that one search that I showed you in the beginning, let me show you that again. That is this search right here, this active talent. You will not come up in that search unless you have done the things that it says. So what does this mean for you as a job seeker? It is one thing to be active on LinkedIn when you're actually answering, messages that are out there on your news feed, your main feed. It's another thing to be active talent as looking for a job. Now, if you're applying for jobs and you're sending out your resume through the LinkedIn system, it's going to tag you and you're going to show up in that search. If you're not doing that and you still want to show up in that search as an active talent, and you are a job worker that's somebody who's not currently working, so you don't mind sharing that you're currently looking for a job, then how you can do that is just by making a change on your profile and sharing it with your network. So again, every little thing you do, job seekers, helps you in that job search. If you have any questions, again, further that I haven't explained in this video that you want to talk about how to show up in that active talent, please let me know and put it in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to answer each and every one. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.